And if it's not a rapper that I make it as, I'ma be in a Jason mask. Finish that. Finish the lyrics. Actually, don't do that, because if you do that, then you'll probably get in trouble with YouTube. But anyways, let me know down in the comments if you know what song that's from. But y'all been asking, where's Snake at? Guess who's back, back, Snake is back. That's right, Snake with a mess to the V, we back, and we got the new Tobey music video finally released. You know, I tried to put off listening to the song until last Friday, that way I could react to the song and the music video together. But they delayed the music video, so I delayed my reaction, because I got shit to do. But we finally here. And I know what y'all gonna say. Oh my god, he already listened to the song. Yeah, I did. I wasn't gonna let Eminem tease me anymore. So yes, I have heard the song. But I have not seen the music video yet. And you know we like to break down the visuals in the music videos and give our interpretation of them. And we like to break down the bars. So we're still gonna do both. And I know I've been hearing mixed things about this, and a lot of people have been saying, oh, the chorus is goofy because it's Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. See, me, it was a goat. Yeah, it's goofy, but it's catchy, and it's stuck in your head, because I just said it, and it's stuck in my head. But it has meaning to it as well, and we're going to break those down when we get to the video. And it also shouts out Tobey Maguire. Come on. Tobey Maguire is the GOAT of Spider-Man. Plain and simple. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider and a goat. And we know Eminem is a huge comic book fan. He's a huge comic book head. So he's referenced Spider-Man before. And he said, you get them on tape. They stick to a story like Spider-Man crawling upside of a wall. What song is that from? See, you didn't know you were showing up for trivia class today, did you? But anyways, we're going to get to this. I'm excited for it. This is Eminem, Tobey, featuring Big Sean and BabyTron. I do appreciate y'all being here. And if y'all going to complain and be like, oh my god, why does he pause after every single word? Oh well. You seen how long this video is about to be when you clicked on it. So too bad. Don't let me catch you out there in Camp Crystal Lake. Because if the cabins are rocking, I'm going to come a-knocking. Okay, hold on. So Eminem just had Shadow Clone Jutsu activated, and then we go into the Matrix, and a warehouse renders in, and we know Eminem worked in a warehouse in 8 Mile, but we got a pallet jack back here, we got a loading dock door, and if you know how hot it gets when you're loading and unloading them trailers in the middle of summer. But we gotta run this back. So we have a whole bunch of Eminem clones here. And he says, fuck the Shadow Clone Jutsu, Naruto, I don't need it. They disappear. And then there's only one left. The real one. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? But I think what that could represent is that there's a lot of Eminem clones out there. But there's only one real one. And it could also show that even though there's a whole army of Eminems, in reality, there's only one, because Eminem is a one-man army. So often imitated, never duplicated. We only got one real Shady. Although they could be poking fun at that conspiracy theory where people always say that this Eminem is a clone. I don't know. This is crazy already. My man's looking tough. He got the J's on. And I always love the beginning of this song because it sounds like I'm walking up to a carnival. And then Pennywise is about to pop out and be like, hiya, Georgie. You want a balloon? All right, let's get it. I'm just excited for this.
Shit.
Oh, here we go.
Fuck. Shit. Boy. Huh. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so low. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass, I just might be the hope. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping...
This man is actually hanging upside down like Spider-Man. And Tobey Maguire. Yo, I hope Tobey Maguire's in this video. If Tobey Maguire's in this video, I'm gonna freak out. But I love the visuals that are going along with this. So the man is literally laying on a dirty mattress. He sits up with his eyes closed. I knew his eyes were closed. And that goes in with the whole, even when sleeping be thinking so woke. So my man is about to sit up and start sleepwalking. So even when he's sleeping, his mind is still active. It's still calculating. It's always on go. He's trying to accomplish something. So here he sits up like the damn Undertaker, and I don't know where he's going. And then here we got Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. He's holding a tarantula, but then there's also a spider swinging from his hand. We know the Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, so Peter Parker, and then obviously they got bit by a goat, and they're next to him. This shit is crazy. There's so many clones of BabyTron, and they're like in a clone factory. Hold on. What is, oh my God. All right. I'm telling you, there's layers to the damn chorus, and so many people just be shitting on it. And they're even showing you the little layers with the imagery. They're like, oh, you don't get it? You think it's simple? Here, let me explain it to you.
Me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope. Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke.
He even did the choke demonstration. So his mannerism was like Darth Vader was using the Force choke, and he makes the Star Wars references. So it's also that when you take your helmet off in space, you can't breathe. And then he says, if you want space between us, so you go up to space, start choking. But if you want space between us, right? If you want to put space between us, distance yourself from me, try to get away from me and accomplish something else, I hope that whatever you're trying to do, you fail. I hope that you choke. Like Eminem, he's choking in the crowd, 8 Mile.
Even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope.
That man whipped out the lightsaber. Nah, he pulled out Obi-Wan's green lightsaber. Hey, that was actually fucking sick. And then we got Detroit Manual. We know they repping that motherfucking Motor City, bitch. All 3 of them repping Detroit. So if his city is Leia, Detroit City, he's treating it like Leia. You want to protect Leia. You want to save the city. And Leia in A New Hope, the Star Wars movie, she's like, Obi-Wan, please save us. You're our only hope. Now he's saying, I'm Obi-Wan, and in the white Cartiers right here, actually, with the glasses, all I'm seeing is dope. So the white Cartiers and dope, white. He's saying he's a dope rapper.
White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope. No Espanol, I'm allergic to Rojo, and legally blind, all I'm seeing is go. D to the A, there and back. If we ride with the Drake, can't smoke from the T to the O. Up in the bitch, you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull.
Hold on. Okay, no Espanol. So he's saying I don't speak Spanish, but he's fucking with you because he just did. And then he says rojo, which is red in Spanish. I'm allergic to rojo. And then all I'm seeing is go. So it's like a red light, green light. And I'm not talking about Squid Games, but red meaning stop. He doesn't stop, and he doesn't. He's still going right here. It just keeps moving. But he's saying he doesn't know how to stop. He's allergic to that. All he knows how to do is keep going. That's why all I'm seeing is go. And a green light. So it's also him trying to make that paper, baby. He's trying to make that cheddar, that guap, make some money.
Up in the bitch, you can keep what you go. D to the A, there and back. If we ride with the Drake, can't smoke from the T to the O. Up in the bitch, you can keep what you owe. Granny told me.
D to the A. So Detroit to Atlanta, can't smoke the T to the O. And I'm guessing that's the states in between Detroit and Atlanta. So that might be like Tennessee and Ohio. Maybe they haven't legalized marijuana yet, so he's saying you can't smoke in there. But he's riding around with that Draco because he keeps that motherfucking thing on him. So one way or another, you gonna get this smoke or you gonna get this smoke.
Turn back if we ride with the Drake, can't smoke from the T to the O. Up in the bitch, you can keep what you owe. Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor.
I love when he says that. Over even the score. So it's not looking to get even with you. No, we're not trying to break even in terms of money. We're not trying to even the score with you. I'm trying to get ahead in life. I'm trying to over even. I'm trying to overachieve and over succeed. Just a dope line. And like, he's young. I know BabyTron's really young, ain't he? Like early 20s. So he's like really thinking about his vision here.
Granny told me, boy, you reap what you sow. Do the most, we over, even the skull. Steady on the run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I'm rolling up extras. I stopped at Valero, think I should quit smoking. Life is a gamble, and I'm playing slots. Pull it down, close my eyes, and I pray I win tokens. All white, no pop, how we drop. You can come and take a baby sip, still taste the just po. 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race. Hit a race like a spaceship is flow. All this drip thing, I'm below sea level. Cut your own wrist off with that weak bezel. Ride around with the iron giant, make him eat metal. Watch Unk break a rock down to 3 pebbles. Bam, bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham, wham.
He's just hit a fucking home run off the top of the building. Ain't no way. Dude, these camera shakes with the thunder and the lightning going on. Oh my god. And then here, the lightning flash. We got Detroit City on top of the building. Detroit, baby. Detroit what? Detroit what? But pulling that lever like a slot machine and it transitioned the scene. Fucking slick.
The run, glued his feet to the floor. Up in my Tesla, I'm rolling up extras. I stopped at Valero, think I should quit smoking. Life is a gamble, and
So I love this. I'm up in my Tesla. So he's in a Tesla right now. Visually, we're picturing that. Rolling up swishers, and he's pulling up to Valero. I think I should quit smoking. So Valero, gas stations, you'll see him out there in Detroit. But rolling up swishers while he's in the Tesla, you can get swishers at the gas station. And then he says, I should quit smoking. And then literally coughs. So good acting. But if he's in a Tesla and he pulls up to a gas station, he says, I think I should quit smoking. He doesn't want to drive a gas-powered car because he's got an electric vehicle, so that'll quit smoking. But also, he thinks he should quit smoking. He just said, I can't smoke from the T to the O. So talking about rolling up the swishers, I think I should quit smoking because now he's coughing the shit up. And at a gas station, gas is referred to as weed. You know, that's another way of saying weed. Come on now. Come on.
To the floor. Up in my Tesla, I'm rolling up extras. I stopped at Valero, think I should quit smoking. Life is a gamble, and I'm playing slots. Pull it down, close my eyes, and I pray I win tokens. All white, no.
Love it. Life is a gamble. You bet on yourself. And this man literally pulled like he was pulling a fucking lever on a slot machine. So life is a gamble, but also at the casino, you pull the lever for the slot machines. You're trying to rake up them tokens just like he's trying to succeed in life. Vision. Fucking sick. And I'm loving this cityscape here. We got Detroit City, baby.
No pop, how we drop. You can come and take a baby sip, still taste the just po. 1-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race. Hit a race like a spaceship is flow. All this drip thing, I'm below sea level.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. So the double R, the Wraith, that's the Rolls Royce Wraith. But he's talking about being, that's like a $400,000 car. But he's riding around. He's around the stars. Star Wars bringing it back, just like the chorus. And so he's up around the stars in a galaxy far, far away. And he's using that Wraith like a spaceship, or you could think of like Halo or Wraith or something. And if he's talking about the stars, he's not just talking about in the sky. He's around the stars right now in this fucking song with Eminem and Big Sean. Fucking dope.
1-1, sitting around the stars, double R for the race. Hit a race like a spaceship is flow. All this drip thing, I'm below sea level. Cut your own wrist off with that weak bezel. Ride around with the iron giant.
So the drip, he's talking about his clothing. He got that drip on. And then it's also below sea level. So water, drip, that's pretty easy. But the watch, the weak bezel. Now he's flexing on you right here. So he's talking about his watch game compared to yours. He got that drip on, but you got a weak bezel. If you have a weak bezel, it's known for being like very thin watches are seen as cheap or they're fake. And he said you could cut your own wrist because you can get like a paper cut or something that's so damn thin. Oh, let's go. He gets into my favorite part of his verse here.
Like a spaceship is flow. All this drip thing, I'm below sea level. Cut your own wrist off with that weak bezel. Ride around with the iron giant, make him eat metal. Watch Unk break a rock down to 3 pebbles. Bam, bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham.
Hearing the clink of the bat is fucking sick. Okay, so hit the grand slam, he cracks it with the bat, and bam, bam, that could be seen as Babe Ruth. The Bambino was his nickname, and he was a slugger, baby. And he talks about the Flintstones and the Iron Giant, and I fucking love it. Let's break it down.
All this drip thing, I'm below sea level. Cut your own wrist off with that weak bezel. Ride around with the iron giant, make him eat metal. Watch Unk.
Ride around with the Iron Giant, make him eat metal. So the Iron Giant, classic animated film from the 90s, one of my favorites of all time. And in the movie, the Iron Giant is made out of metal and he eats metal. He's saying, I'm riding around with the Iron Giant and I'll make you eat metal. So he keeps that motherfucking thing on him. That Draco, that semi-auto that he was just referencing earlier, he'll make you eat metal with it.
Down below sea level. Cut your own wrist off with that weak bezel. Ride around with the Iron Giant, make him eat metal. Watch Young break a rock down to 3 pebbles. Bam, bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully.
Fucking sick, man. I never expected a Flintstones reference to come out of this. Okay, so if he's talking about an unk breaking down a rock into 3 pebbles. So he's at the trap house. You're trying to move the product out. You're breaking that rock down. You're crushing it up. You got some pebbles. We're going to move that product. But it's also the Flintstones. They lived in bedrock, rocks, stones, pebbles, right? The Stone Age. And he says Bam Bam and Pebbles. Those are characters from the Flintstones because Fred and Wilma, their daughter, Pebbles, and Barney Rubble's son, Bam Bam, is in there with a wooden club. What's he holding right now? This man is using a wooden club, a baseball bat, to crack the shit out of this. And he even says down 3.
I ain't making me eat metal. Watch Young break a rock down to 3 pebbles. Bam, bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully.
Down 3 right there, hit the grand slam. He's trying to over even the score. Bring it on back to what he said earlier in the verse. So if you're down 3 in baseball, you need a grand slam to take the lead. So base is loaded and somebody hits a home run. You score 4, you take the lead. He's trying to over even the score. He's not trying to get even with you. He wants to win this shit. Hit a grand slam, baby.
I ain't making me eat metal. Watch Young break a rock down to 3 pebbles. Bam, bam, down 3, hit the grand slam. 4 pockets full, fully switch, go wham, wham. Hands cramp, pull it out, count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not the sandstand.
Oh, White Castle. Hey, hold on. He said, wait, we got White Castle in this bitch. What the fuck? Is this video sponsored by White Castle? Is we gonna get a Harold and Kumar cameo? And White Castle, so Harold and Kumar go to White Castle. They had like 5 of them things. But if Harold and Kumar in this, they were popping. The movies were popping around the time that Slim Shady was, so this would be perfect. But this man is lighting a baseball on fire now. You could throw a heater in baseball. But he talked about DSM. And what the hell is DSM? It's even written on the baseball. There's a money symbol. What is DSM? This is only my 2nd or 3rd time hearing BabyTron. So if you know, let me know. Is that like his record label? Or is that a group or something? I don't know. You guys let me know.
Pull it out, count it to my hands cramp. Road DSM on the beach, not the sandstand. Boy,
Pass it off.
Hey, hey, they wanna bleed me and leave me to act like they need me, but fuck it, I do it alone.
Sean.
She wanna touch me and rub me and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. I was immersed in the mercy, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne. Niggas ain't turning me down when my baby is asleep, only time that
Oh shit, we're going through the curtains and they're depixelating and shit. Now we're in like a hotel or something because he was smashing. Oh, she wanna touch me and rub me and go back to hubby. Oh my god, did you see BabyTron check her out? You like, damn girl, what you got going on back there? Now he said when I was immersed in the Mercer. That's him being in the Lamborghini Mercy. Yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2-seat Lambo with your girl. She trying to jerk me. So it all comes back to a little bit of Kanye references here. Now, he's immersed in the Mercer. That's the Lamborghini Murcielago. And it's also in reference to the Kanye song Mercy, which Big Sean and 2 Chainz were on. And I just did the little hook there. Now, he says, show him no mercy. I was really watching The Throne. And Kanye West from the song Mercy. And we go over to watch The Throne with Jay-Z and Kanye West. It's just fucking slick scheme and I love it.
do it alone. She wanna touch me and rub me and go back to hubby, he probably could smell my cologne. I was immersed in the mercy, I show him no mercy, I really was watching the throne. Niggas ain't turning me down when my baby is asleep, only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips.
You ain't turning me down. They can't turn down his music, but also turning him down, like telling him to pipe down. If somebody raises their voice at you, you tell him, you better watch your tone. He said, I'm not watching my tone. The only time I'm watching my tone and I'm going to turn it down a little bit, turn my volume down, is when my baby's asleep. Because you ain't trying to wake him up and hear all that crying. Come on now.
the throne. Niggas ain't turning me down when my baby is asleep. Only time that I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan, then I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a fuck about you when I'm focused. Fuck all the drugs you take, I'm taking over.
We're in a fucking spaceship right now. Holy shit, we're in the Death Star. What the fuck? Nah, this shit was crazy. If he Obi-Wan, then I gotta be Yoda, and he's leaning over BabyTron's shoulder. So Yoda being the mentor, and then him, Big Sean, saying that he's mentoring BabyTron. That's fucking dope visual too.
Want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan, then I gotta be Yoda.
We don't want your chips. We got chips on our shoulder, so we don't need you to bet on us. We bet on ourselves, and we already got something that is motivating us. That's our chip on our shoulder. And it even throws it back to BabyTron's whole little casino setup where he wants to win tokens and he pulls that lever. So that's a playback to his verse. That's actually dope.
And I'm watching my tone. We don't want chips with a chip on our shoulder. If he Obi-Wan, then I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller.
We don't need a promoter. We pull up, they know us. I fucking love it, man. I love it. Yo, why does BabyTron's hat look like a fucking... It looked like a penis, bro. Dickhead. Let's go, bro.
Obi-Wan, and I gotta be Yoda. Don't need no promoter. We pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a fuck about you when I'm focused.
I'm the Ayatollah snatching your controller. Every time I hear Ayatollah, I think of Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and roller. But Ayatollah is also known for being a leader, someone in charge in Iran, and he's snatching your controller, so you ain't even gonna get to play the game no more because Big Sean's in charge. Sean Don, like a king.
Need no promoter, we pull up, they know us. I'm the Ayatollah, snatching your controller. I don't give a fuck about you when I'm focused. Fuck all the drugs you take, I'm taking over. I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take cover. I could paint a picture like I made.
Fuck, man. Okay. So payola is actually, it's illegal, but payola is when labels will pay to play. They will bribe radio stations to play your music, which promotes your music. Sean even stated, fuck the promotion. He doesn't need a promoter because they're going to hear his music regardless. I don't need no fucking promoter. And fuck payola. I paid attention, so he doesn't want to pay. He didn't pay for illegal streams or illegal plays on the radio. He paid attention on how to succeed, and that's just fucking dope.
Taking over, I paid attention, don't need no payola. Can't take away from me, you just need to take cover. I could paint a picture like I made the stencil. Fuck your whole image, I'm a cold Bennett. I don't know what the fuck they done told niggas. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I make you
fuck, I love that shit. Okay, fuck your whole image. I'm with Cole Bennett, and shout out to Cole Bennett because he's the reason we're even seeing this video right now, and the fact that they're inside a fucking spaceship. That shit's crazy. After BabyTron was just talking about riding around in a damn spaceship. So Cole Bennett, obviously, the mind behind all these visuals that we're witnessing, and fuck your whole image. God, I love it. Talk your shit, Sean.
I'm a Cole Bennett. I don't know what the fuck they done told niggas. I put all of my heart and my soul in it. I met you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no whole winner. Watch your motherfucking mouth before I go in it. They like, no, he didn't. Got him more invested if it's one.
Would you see him square up too? That man done put his guard up because he's about to punch you in your motherfucking mouth. Watch your mouth before I go in it. I wonder how many people made that weird. But literally, he's talking his shit. When you see people thumb thugging online or keyboard warriors, they be talking a lot of shit. But if you see him in person, it's a whole different story. And then you even seen him. He ready to square up. He ready to knock your fucking teeth out.
Heart and my soul in it. I met you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no whole winner. Watch your motherfucking mouth before I go.
Took a blood test. There ain't no hoe in his DNA. But what did Kendrick say recently? Walk him down whole time. No, he got some hoe in him. But he wasn't talking about Big Sean.
Oh, when it, they like, no, he didn't. Got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. Bitch, I come from the D where they BMF and where they moving them keys like a chord progression. Bitch, I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding shit out, gotta stay patient while you out.
What the fuck was that? Why? Why'd that just happen? That motherfucker turned into a face too. Look, the eyeballs came out of his head. His teeth came out. It turned into a whole ass creepy smiley face. It looked like a jack-o'-lantern or something. Oh my god, what the fuck? I was about to say, oh my god, what, that made me forget what the hell I was gonna say about his damn bars. Fuck, we gotta go. Alright, hold on, do it again.
Whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no hole in it. Watch your motherfucking mouth before I go in it. They like, no, he didn't. Got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions, bitch.
I got new addresses, got no reception. So he out in the boonies right now. He out in the boondocks. I'm always like visualizing this shit when they say where they're at. But this man has new addresses. He's got houses that you can't even find. And I got no reception. So you can't even get a hold of him. How the fuck they contact him for the song though? They just throw up a bat signal or something? Anyways.
One thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. Bitch, I come from the D where they BMF and where they moving them keys like a chord progression. Bitch, I'm omnipresent.
And so come from the D, that's Detroit, baby. And south side of Detroit, BMFing, Black Mafia fam. They're moving them keys. So moving them kilos, you getting up out the trap. We pushing that product out of here. But also moving the keys like a chord progression, musical terminology.
Both directions, bitch, I come from the D where they BMF and where they moving them keys like a chord progression, bitch.
And then BMFing can be equivalent to UFC, the baddest motherfucker championship, or it could be the blessed man forever because Max Holloway reigns supreme right now with the BMF title.
Hate coming from both directions, bitch. I come from the D where they BMF and where they moving them keys like a chord progression, bitch. I'm omnipresent. I got no reflection, made a living off bars. I need no correction. Grinding shit, I gotta stay patient.
What in the actual fuck just happened, bro? You just mailing that shit to you now? What the fuck? It placed it in a box? So I love that is so creepy. Kind of reminds me of the movie Get Out. Anyways, I need to stop looking at that before I forget my whole train of thought. So I actually already did. Fuck. Stop staring at me creepily, man. Anyways, man, if I woke up in the middle of the night and I saw that, man, I'm jumping out the window or something. All right, so he said, I made a living off bars. I need no correction, and I'm omnipresent. I got no reflection. So omnipresent, like an omnipresence is like God. He's everywhere, but you don't see him because God has no reflection. So he's saying, my music is everywhere. Even if you don't see me right now, I'm still here. I'm all around you. You just don't see me because I got no reflection. And vampires don't have a reflection either, so he might bite your ass. I don't know. But the bar scheme where I made a living off bars, I need no correction. Correctional facilities. You can get placed behind bars, but also you made a living off of bars. And I think with the whole I have no reflection and correction, I think it's when people, they will talk about your past and they'll remind you of things, so you're reflecting on it. And then you might want to correct mistakes that you made before, but he said, I need no correction because he's already righted all those wrongs.
I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection, made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding shit out, gotta stay patient while you outside, we on staycation. Lock the fuck in, ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Fuck a dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe, fuck a safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Little
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but
little bitch. Fucking love that. So he just told you right there, we are gonna outwork you. You can go on vacation, go ahead, stay, have fun. We're gonna stay inside right now. We on staycation, we're locked in, and we're gonna outwork you because we're not looking to even the score. We're trying to get over your ass, and we're gonna outwork you doing so. And they working right now because they back in the factory. But he shouts out Wes Craven. Fuck it, I'm gonna go Wes Craven. He's gonna turn this whole shit into a horror movie, which I think he just did with that whole eyeballs and teeth. But the shout out to Wes Craven, I love that because I'm a huge horror movie buff. If you can't tell, I mean, Jason's always rocking. We got Ghostface in the back all the time. And Wes Craven was the creator, the writer, director for A Nightmare on Elm Street, which is actually in their 40th anniversary right now, 1984, 2024. And he was the director for the first 4 Scream films. So we got Ghostface chilling back there. I've actually met Robert Englund, a.k.a. Freddy Krueger, and the cast of the Scream movies. And they all had great things to say about Wes Craven, so rest in peace, Wes Craven. Let's go.
You play making, I take the chances you hate taking. Fuck a dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe, fuck a safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it. Little
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as.
Look how he's moving down the rollers here in the factory. I'm thinking like how we saw all those images of them passing by and it was different frames where they just kept replacing each other, all these clones. I just caught him out of the corner of my eye standing back here. That shit is creepy. Stop looking at me. He keeps creeping me out back there like that. You gotta stop giving me that look, Sean. Anyways, I'm thinking that the whole time they're moving down these lines where there's clones of themselves. It's a clone factory and they're on a conveyor belt. These rollers just made me think of that.
As you get up to Venus and choke, even while sleeping be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope. So
oh, hold on. The windows are boarded up. The windows are boarded up. Is this about to be the Dresden home? Oh shit.
Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope.
Here we go.
My city Leia and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope.
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. Me must have got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one.
Fuck, it is the Dresden home. 19946. Holy shit. The Dresden home actually isn't even there anymore. It got burnt to the ground. M has referenced it before. When the crowds are gone, what am I supposed to do when nothing's left? When all that's left of my house is lawn. So the Dresden home is burnt to the ground. It's actually just grass now. This is Eminem's childhood. And holy shit, they put a filter over it to make it look like an old-timey photo right now, and it's even got some weather to it. Holy shit. What the fuck? This is so insane that they even brought the Dresden home into this. Okay, so the Dresden home was actually on the Marshall Mathers LP 1 and 2, and M is sitting on the steps in both of them. But you can see the windows boarded up on it, and that is the numbers that is on there. Shit, man. I wonder what M thought. Like, what was going through his head when he saw them create this on the computer? Because this is all, like, green screened or blue screened or something, because that house is not there anymore. Now he's back to chilling on the stoop. Fuck, man, that's crazy.
Why I got bit by a spider. Me must have got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope.
Is that a fucking goat ad-lib? You just go bad.
Me must have got bit by a goat. I used to dream as a kid I would grow to be one. I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, bitch, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you was sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this high dose. Now my state's in the building and bitch, I done slept on more floors than the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. 8 filling your top 5.
Oh my fuck, his house just turned, holy shit, they disassembled his house and turned it into a staircase. What the fuck? That was insane. And even hearing the bricks compiling, they just built him a stairway to heaven. What the holy shit. Okay, nah, because we know M's about to go off, so we gotta break some of this down. So I hope that I inspire hope. I had a dream that I would grow up to be a goat. And inspire hope, he could be talking about a little bit of NF there, because NF, he grew up listening to Eminem. He's a big fan of Eminem and his album Hope. So he inspired NF. An effing recovery clone of me.
When I hope that I inspire hope for you to go get what you desire most. Spit fire, bitch, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you was sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this high dose.
So, okay. We gotta go section by section. Spitfire, bitch, I was just flying coach. So coach and Spitfires, they're both references to planes. Because if he's in coach, he's chilling in the back. He's just fine sitting in the back. He's like, all right, I'm just kicking it back here, but now you want me to step up to the plate. Now you want me to spit fire. And who goes last? Eminem goes last. And who boards the plane last? Come on now. So Spitfire is actually a fighter plane. And Eminem has used fighter planes before, or fighter jets, on his Kamikaze album cover. The shout out to the Beastie Boys. But a Spitfire, obviously he's talking about spit and fire is in his lyrics, but the Spitfire fighter planes, that's fucking sick. And then I love this whole medical scheme here.
Bitch, I was just flying coach. Y'all thought you was sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this high dose. Now my state's in the...
You thought you were sick, you were misdiagnosed. So you go to the doctor and they diagnose you saying you're sick. Nah, you're not. But also, sick and dope here have the same meaning, because sick rappers, dope rappers, they're good, they're great, whatever. But he's saying if you think you're a sick rapper, then whoever told you that, they were lying to you. And him, he's dope. He's a dope rapper, Eminem is, but you're not. So I'm dope and you never had this high a dose. So if you go to the doctors and they give you too high of some medicine, they overdose you. You never had this high a dose. But also if you fuck with Eminem, you never fucked with someone who's as dope as him, and then you never had that high of a dose. Fucking love that shit.
Flying coach, y'all thought you was sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this high dose. Now my state.
And even think about the damn rhyme. So, misdiagnosed, this high a dose? Who the fuck comes up with that? Eminem, I guess, but how the fuck do you even piece that together, man? I try writing lyrics, like I'm in a rap competition right now, and when I write lyrics, like I don't connect it like he does. He's been doing it for so long, but it's not fucking easy, man.
Was just flying coach, y'all thought you was sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this high dose. Now my state's in the building and bitch, I done slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings, ain't filling your top 5.
Oh, fuck, here we go. This is the controversial part. People been complaining. Now he's talking shit about Jay-Z. But we gotta break this shit down because the Dresden home went from the staircase on the front to a stairway to heaven because he is ascending.
You was sick, you were misdiagnosed. I'm dope and you never had this high dose. Now my state's in the building and bitch, I done slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many.
My state's in the building. I done slept on more floors than the Empire State Building. Shit. So his state is in the building. Michigan. Repping that motherfucking Michigan right now. All three of them. Big Sean, BabyTron, Eminem. Repping Michigan. And they're in the building. They're in this track right now. And my state's in the building. I done slept on more floors. The struggle. He was just sitting in the Dresden home right there. And that's his childhood home. He knows what it's like to go through the struggle. Sleeping on your homie's floors, wherever you can crash at for the night because you're homeless, you're struggling. And that's why I've done that. That's why I relate so much to some of M's music, because I've slept on the floors. I've been in the shelter. And this man just showed that you can go from these humble beginnings and ascend up this staircase here. So the Empire State Building. Also, Spider-Man jumping off of the Empire State Building. We're talking about Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider. And this man, not even just that, this man performed on top of the Empire State Building. He went from the Dresden home to performing on top of the fucking Empire State Building. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Oh, fuck. Yeah, because in Jimmy Kimmel, right? He performed Venom on top. And motherfucker, that's a Spider-Man and Venom reference together. Oh, I told you he loves comic books. Man, see, I heard this song a couple times, but it's like, holy shit, man. Oh, connecting it with the visuals too. Like, oh my fuck.
This high dose. Now my state's in the building and bitch, I done slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't.
You know how many floors are in the fucking Empire State Building? There's like over 100 floors or some shit in there. That's a lot, but he went from sleeping on floors to performing on top of that bitch.
It's in the building and bitch, I done slept on more floors in the Empire State Building. I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers.
I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. I don't see a ceiling right here. It's like he's climbing the staircase of the Empire State Building. He's on his way to the top. He feels like he hasn't even reached the top yet. He's ascending. This is like an infinite staircase. Eminem's album, Infinite. But this infinite staircase, because he feels like he has yet to achieve that greatness. He knows he's good. He knows he's great. But there's still more for him to achieve in this game. And that's why he keeps going up this staircase. What the fuck? So I hate ceilings, right? He doesn't like barriers. He doesn't like things that cap you out and prevent you from ascending. And then I got so many stories as in the building, like the Empire State Building, all the stories. There's like 100 stories or some shit. But also inside his mind, he's a fucking great storyteller. Oh, fuck Eminem. All right. Jeez.
In the Empire State Building, I got so many stories, but I hate ceilings. Ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be pissed at me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with 5. Wish that was fine, but just know inside, to me this shit's hilarious. So when I get this though.
Okay, so I've seen a lot of people online. They were saying, "Oh, he's dissing Jay-Z, or he's dissing this and that." All right, I don't think he's really dissing anybody, because if you know you're better than them, what's the point of that, right? Now, M is cool with everybody that's on this list. So I think it was Billboard or something came out with a top 5 list. They placed Eminem at 5, which though is fine, but inside he's laughing. Because how are people that he's already ripped ahead of him on this list? That's Jay-Z, that's Kendrick, that's Nas, Tupac. Now, he never did a song with Tupac, but he did work on Tupac's posthumous album. And he loves Tupac. And he's placed these individuals ahead of him on his own list before. So he's questioning, if I've already ripped them on a song, how are you putting them ahead of me? I already proved that I'm better than them. Now, which you could take that as a diss, but he's talking his shit. He's talking his shit. If they want to believe that they're better than him, which they should. If you're in the rap game, it's a competition. Eminem sees rap as a fucking competition. If you get on a track with Eminem, you know what it is. He's looking to outdo you. He's looking to over even the score with you. He does not want to be just as good as you. He wants to be better than you on every song that he's on with you. So Jay-Z, Renegade, Nas, EPMD, Kendrick, Love Game. He thinks that he ripped them on those tracks. And the main consensus is that he did. So why the fuck is he at number 5? I mean, look, he's not going to talk shit about Tupac because he loves Tupac. And he had a good friendship with Tupac's mom. I mean, look at the letter they exchanged. So there's just so many people being like, oh, he talking shit. Shut your ass up, all right? He's just talking his shit. He's not talking shit on them. He's talking his shit. That's my opinion. If you want to make controversy out of it, that's your prerogative.
Ceilings ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be pissed at me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on.
God, the fucking rhymes, man. The fucking rhymes. Mystery. This could be history. Listen to this shit.
Ceilings ain't filling your top 5 favorite rappers, so I know they about to be pissed at me. But this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with 5. Wish that was fine, but just know inside, to me this shit's hilarious. So when I get dissed and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the shit go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend, bitch, so am I.
Wait, hold on. There's shit on the train. No, hold the fuck up. There's like shit on the train. What the fuck does the back of their jumpsuit say? What the fuck is going on? There's shit in here. I don't want to miss a damn thing. I don't want to miss. Anyways.
About to be pissed at me, but this to me is a mystery. How rappers I've already ripped.
What is that? New Detroit stamping. What? The shout out to 8 Mile. Let's fucking go. I told you he worked in a factory before, and that's New Detroit stamping. I've actually been to New Detroit stamping. I went to New Detroit stamping when I was in Detroit. I don't think it's called that. I think it's called like New Center stamping. But anyways, I want that fucking jumpsuit. And also, can we talk about this big E right here? Because there was that meme they were doing with the Spider-Man pointing at each other. Tobey Maguire and all that. Now, the E is very big on there. A lot of people were saying this is the big 3, the new big 3. You think Big Sean and BabyTron are in the big 3? Come on. But notice on that art, the E was very big. And M's always known for putting his E's backwards. But it does look like a 3. But it's not about the big 3. It's just big E. So when Kendrick says it's just big me, he's not dissing Eminem. He's not talking shit, right? It's just big me. He's telling all these other rappers that he's better than them. He's not dissing anyone in particular, just like when M talks his shit about the list. It's just big E. And not Biggie Langston from WWE.
Could be higher up on a list than me. Yet here I sit on your list with.
What the fuck was that? I saw it. There's shit in the background, man. We're on a subway. It's fucking Slim Shady.
On your list with 5. Wish that was fine, but just know inside, to me this shit's hilarious. So when I get dissed and by a pioneer who is one of the reasons why I am here, they tell me I should just let the shit go and slide. Melly Mel shouldn't.
Right there. What is that? I know I'm pausing a lot. If you don't like it, get lost. Peace. That's Slim Shady again. And he got a magnify. Oh, that's from the Slim Shady LP. When he has the magnifying glass. And I think he has a nosebleed in that picture too. Yo, this is fucking dope. I'm loving these Easter eggs, man. Fucking sick. Let's go, baby.
Mel shouldn't get no reply. That man is a legend.
Right here. Eminem Show. Eminem Show. $10.99. Come cop your CD. That's my favorite album, actually.
Bitch, so am I. Yeah. And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like poison. They can eat me and die. Middle finger stuck up, but I never conceded whenever ever.
He literally just demonstrated eating poison, but also he had pie. Oh, it'd be easy as pie. Come and try. So he's challenging you. If you think you could beat Eminem, step up. And then if you think it'd be easy as pie, you could eat me and die. Eat me like poison. Because if you try to fuck with Eminem, career suicide, you're gonna die. Ask MGK about that. And then he even showed the fucking, oh my god, bro, this is fucking hilarious. Come on.
Bitch, so am I. Yeah.
There's a poster here. I knew I fucking saw a poster. What the fuck is that? Welcome to Motor City. That motherfucking Motor City, bitch. Detroit.
And anyone else who thinks it'd be wise and easy as pie to beat me and tries can treat me just like poison.
There's something on that note. What is that? You're passing a note in school. Come on, M. What the fuck is on that note? Got me doing all this? That's Slim Shady? Looks like Slim Shady. There's a lot of Slim references. I like this.
It's like poison. They can eat me and die. Middle finger stuck up, but I never conceded. Whenever ever retreated, you never seen it.
Middle finger stuck up, but I'm never conceded. So, conceded as he's never conceded a victory. He's still saying, fuck you. But also, he is not conceded, as in being stuck up like his middle finger. He's not conceded. It's just Big E, baby. And you can think of its ego if you want. I don't care.
Poison. They can eat me and die. Middle finger stuck up, but I never conceded.
Oh, they can eat me and die. Slim Shady was on the note, so he's literally eating himself. And we got another fucking picture back here. And it's Slim Shady again with some, like, it's that disguise with the glasses and the nose and the mustache. Middle fingers are stuck up in the picture. Did they draw devil horns on it too? It kind of looks like when he had that mustache on. My salsa makes all the pretty girls want to dance my salsa. Ooh.
Whenever ever retreated, you never seen it. Every dream that I ever dreamt, I exceeded. Cement my legacy, I definitely did. Controversy, I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck, hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat, and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head. I repeat, I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes she does.
Fuck this. These visuals go hard, man, because I'm looking at this. This blood is levitating. It's like the blood of his enemies. And then the lights, we're in like the fucking upside down or something from Stranger Things. But then when there's the lights swaying back and forth, kind of looks like we're in a mental asylum. And you know Slim Shady's crazy, baby. But the man did the fucking ad-lib with the head-on collision. Let's go, yo. They went off with this video.
Needed controversy, I always fed on, I need it. Treat it like a truck, hit a head on, I meet it. I get on a beat, and it's like that I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head. I repeat, I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes she does not.
Okay, so we go into a little bit of Rocky here, and M loves the Rocky movies. He's referenced Rocky before, but the Eye of the Tiger song was the theme song, and it's very synonymous with Rocky 3. And then Knockdown, you get knocked down in boxing. Come on, there's more.
I Got a Tiger song is playing in my head. I repeat, I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. Sometimes she does not pan out. That's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight war.
Oh my god, okay. So if you get knocked down in boxing, you get a 10 count. I've been knocked down so many times, can't count. And if you get knocked down too many times, you get hit too many times. Well, you ain't gonna be able to. But they give you a 10 count in boxing, and he's saying he's been knocked down so many times in life, but you get back up. You keep trying. Sometimes shit doesn't pan out the way you want it to, but you still keep moving. You keep trying. And I love that. And Odd Man Out, he's looking at himself as the odd man out in rap right now, because people be like, oh, Eminem's wash, he fucking sucks, this and that. Well, then what the fuck are you watching this video for right now? An odd man out like Johnny Manziel in football? Because he don't play anymore. And, you know, it just didn't cut it.
Not pan out, that's just the way that the card hands dealt. John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight war to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of child abuse, cause I am bound to get that goddamn belt. Way beyond crazy shady gone.
Oh no, now he turned into Jason again. That was insane, bro. He had the fucking belt and actually whipped his own ass. Hold on, so we got the Scott Van Pelt shout out.
Odd man out. Heavyweight war to Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but.
All right, Scott Van Pelt, ESPN analyst, commentator. Love Scott Van Pelt, especially if you see his countdown, all that shit. So Scott Van Pelt, super dope. But Scott Van Pelt, he said heavyweight. He's carrying over the boxing scheme here. So we had the Rocky reference. Now we're about to go into Creed. Creed is a spinoff of the Rocky movies because Michael B. Jordan plays Apollo Creed's son in the films. And if we keep talking about boxing like this, Eminem was actually supposed to play in the Southpaw movie. He was supposed to be the role that Billy, and me. He was supposed to play me. No. He's supposed to play the part that Jake Gyllenhaal played. But because of scheduling conflicts, he wanted to work on his music. That's his priority, as we're seeing here. he decided not to do the film, but he still did the soundtrack for the movie, which is fucking sick. Kings Never Die, phenomenal. And Southpaw was actually supposed to be a little bit of a sequel. Think of it as like a sequel to 8 Mile. And Kurt Sutter, one of the screenwriters for Southpaw, wanted Eminem to play in it because he based the movie sort of off of Eminem's life and some of the struggles and family contrast. Kurt Sutter also made Sons of Anarchy, another great show. But anyways, we're carrying over the boxing here. M actually does train boxing in real life, and he's a southpaw. He was supposed to play the fucking movie Southpaws. Let's go. And Scott Van Pelt was in the movie Creed. Yeah, that too. He was in the fucking movie Creed, so it even carries over. Let's go.
Hands down, John Manziel, odd man out. Heavyweight boy, the Scott Van Pelt. I can't help but feel like a victim of child abuse, cause I am about to get the goddamn belt. Way beyond crazy shit.
All right, there's a triple here. There's a triple with belt. Now, heavyweight in the movie Creed, where Scott Van Pelt is in, Michael B. Jordan plays a light heavyweight boxer, not a heavyweight, but he says, I can't help but feel like a victim of child abuse because I am about to get the goddamn belt. And then he literally gives himself the belt like you're beating your kid's ass. And so there's 3 meanings to that. I'm about to get the goddamn belt like a heavyweight champion would get the belt. And I'm about to get the belt because he's going to beat your ass. And he's talked about his stepdad and getting beat and all that before. But then you hear him in the back. It's thrown in the back of the audio. Get the strap. Get the strap is another way in wrestling of saying get the heavyweight strap, the belt, but it's also a way of saying get the strap, so stay strapped.
Victim of child abuse, cause I am about to get the goddamn.
That visual is so fucking sick. Like they spliced together the frames here, but Jason coming in like that is just like the movies when he strikes him with the machete or the axe. It's very direct.
Way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the BabyTron and BabyTron. And that's why they be on the shit they be on. Cause
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider.
Oh, fuck. Okay, so last week when they delayed this video, I talked about it on stream. I made a little prediction when they showed the teaser here. I said that I think Eminem is chopping up Slim Shady's body. Is that what's about to happen? Because he just knocked him on the floor.
The GOAT, the BabyTron and BabyTron, and that's why they be on the shit they be on. Cause
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is dope. My city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope.
It's a chalk outline, like the Ren and Chinchilla song. But he literally cut his fucking arm off, and he still got the middle finger up. Fuck. Oh, shit. Of course, Shady would go out like that. But wait, was that Shady, though? Or was that Eminem? Because it was Eminem rapping, and then he knocks himself down, and we know Shady likes to wear the Jason mask. So is that Slim Shady coming back to kill Eminem, or vice versa? What the fuck? So he's got his arm chopped off. And he's referenced doing that before in songs. Hold up. What the fuck am I missing here?
way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the BabyTron and BabyTron.
Way beyond crazy. I'm sorry, baby. Slim Shady's crazy. I think my dad's gone crazy.
Damn bell. Way beyond crazy, shady, gone. But hey, maybe I'm the GOAT, the BabyTron and
Shady's gone. Shady's gone. So he's gone. Shady's gone crazy, but also way beyond crazy because Shady is just gone. Either he's gone off the rails completely or he's mentally gone, as in he's grown up. He's not Shady anymore, and fans need to recognize that.
BabyTron, and that's why they be on the shit they be on. Cause
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a go. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus and choke. Even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cardi.
The fact that you take all the saturation out of this and only highlight the reds makes that visual even more visceral.
Here's all I'm seeing is dope. My city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hope.
Fuck, that's so sick. Okay, now he has talked about the missing limbs and stuff before because, so in, he said, Shady gone. So when I'm gone, just carry on, no more rejoice. Every time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that He says, have you ever loved someone so much you literally give an arm for them? No, not the expression, literally give an arm for him. He just chopped off his damn arm. So he gave an arm. Or even in, off of Revival, Bad Husband. I'm sorry, Kim, more than you could ever comprehend. Losing you or leaving you was fucking harder than sawing off a fucking body limb. I'm sorry, Kim. Yeah, Bad Husband. And that, oh my God, every time I hear that line, leaving you was fucking harder than sawing off a fucking body limb. And then to hear the tone in his voice, fuck, dude, that shit cuts so deep when I hear that. And literally, figuratively. So he even talks about chopping up body limbs in that. He's referenced it so many times before, and he literally just sawed off a fucking body limb. And, you know, I get so tired of when people still shit on Revival. Like, there were so many people that shit on the album. They're like, Eminem sucks. Like that. And I'll ask them, be like, hey, did you listen to Revival? I was like, oh, I heard 1 or 2 songs, and then I couldn't listen to it anymore. It sucks. Well, if you think Eminem sucks, what the fuck were you listening to for the first place? Because they're already looking to hate. But then if you hear 1 and 2 songs, how can you justify that as the whole album? And then I ask other people, did you listen to Revival? Oh, I listened to it one time through. Okay. I didn't like the sound of any songs. Yeah, so a lot of people will shit on Revival, talk about the production this, production that, blah, blah, blah. But they're not listening. They're not listening to the content that is on the fucking songs. The shit that he says in those songs is what's important. That man literally took a piece of paper and put it on his heart, and he just bled it all out. And literally, there's blood right here, but he bled it all out on the paper, and people just crumbled it up, like he references in Walk on Water, but they crumbled it up, they shit on it, they spit on it, and said, fuck you, we don't give a shit about your feelings, just stick to rapping. Even though he's rapping in the fucking songs. But they don't care how he actually feels inside. And it's just crazy to shit on somebody's feelings like that. But that's how motherfuckers be. And they didn't seem to comprehend the shit that he was saying in those songs, man, because it's deep stuff. And Revival gets so much disrespect. Like, yeah, if you don't like the way it sounds, okay. But if you respect what he's saying, that's a different thing. Because when you go back and listen to Revival so many times, like, over and over, like, you really, it'll start taking over, man. Like, you'll get it. You'll get it. It'll finally click. And you'll be like, damn. Revival is actually a good fucking album. Because it is. It's a great album. It's going to be a classic, I'm telling you. Like, give it like 10 years. Revival's a good fucking album. And you can complain about all the other shit, but listen to what he's saying. I get tired of the motherfuckers, man. Like, you like what you like. That's fine. You got your opinions. I get it. But so many people shit on it, and we got Kamikaze, so thank you. Thank you for doing that. We got Kamikaze out of it, and we got Chloroseptic Remix. I'll be back, and when I am, I'll be at your fucking throat. And he literally was. He snatched you up by your fucking throat on Kamikaze. So thank you, and fuck you. Now, there's still some time left. All right, y'all just got me going on a fucking rant. Let's go. Was he wearing Crocs? The BabyTron's out here wearing Crocs, bro. And no, oh, yo, what if that's to be about the meme with the Jason mask and the Crocs? There's a picture of Jason holding Crocs, and it's because of the holes and shit. And they're like, love at first sight. There's a meme. If I find a picture, I'll throw it up in the video. Oh, Bennett, shout out. Reason we got this. Why does it sound like a Geiger counter? Like we're hearing radioactivity. I don't know, man. This video was fucking sick. This is a long ass video, and if you don't like it, too motherfucking bad. Anyways, you probably clicked off of this already. I'm probably talking to nobody right now, but if you're still here, I love you. I appreciate you. Don't let me catch you out there in Camp Crystal Lake. And you know what happens to campers. Anyways, this was fucking dope. Shout out to Cole Bennett for bringing this whole idea together. Fuck, I done said so many words in this video, I can't even speak. Together, Eminem, Big Sean, BabyTron, they all did their thing. And I appreciate y'all being here, hanging out with your boy. And I'm gonna get up out of here. We got Eminem's album dropping soon, man. And I'm fucking excited. So, love, peace, chicken grease. It's your boy Snake Venom S to the V. Y'all be easy, never greasy. We out, baby. Also, for those of you who stuck around already this long, Jason Mask, Chainsaw, he's back.